everyone. What's going on, my TTG fam? How you guys all doing today? How was your week? How was your week? Your week has come to an end. I'm here. Yo, is nice. Curtis, where'd he go, man? Curtis, I see Curtis like, yo, I'm here. I was just doing my courses. Very nice. Very nice. Keep up the work, man. Spend some time over the weekend. Guys, spend some time over the weekend. We've got a holiday weekend. Markets are closed on Monday. Take advantage of the extra day, okay? Don't just do nothing and lounge around, okay, and binge watch something on Netflix. Spend some time, go through the courses, go through the video library, take that extra day to get in cram some education, because next week, guys, markets are closed on Monday. Okay, markets are closed on Monday. We're going to open things up on Tuesday and get the week started. So it's a short week next week. And the holiday week it feels like it came quick because today was a really, really slow day. You had a couple of real volatile movements early in the morning, and then volume disappeared. I mean, you had light volume everywhere I looked, in small caps, in large caps, in the overall markets. I mean, you had low volume all across the board. Today, small green day for me today. Nothing really to write home about, guys. Nothing major. I had a couple of trades that I was able to take profits off at profit target 1, profit target 2. A lot that I never got to profit target number 3, which leads me into, something I want to discuss with you guys. Okay, we're going to kind of recap the week this week or today. We're going to recap the week and then also talk about what to expect going forward, because over the last couple of weeks, we've been spoiled, man. We've had tremendous follow through in a lot of the small cap stocks. I have noticed in the last 3 days or so that momentum and follow through has slowed down a little bit. Totally normal. So, the stocks can't run 200, 300% every single day. But what we're going to talk about today on this live stream is the importance of being disciplined, sticking to your game plan, following your profit targets, not being greedy, not falling victim to FOMO, having the discipline and patience to wait for those types of setups and not chase those stocks higher. Because when that momentum slows down a little bit, you can really get hurt trading a lot of those small cap, fast moving stocks if you're chasing them higher and they don't give you that follow through. So when markets are red hot, it's easier. You get away with making mistakes. You get away with FOMO. You get away with chasing stocks higher when there's tremendous follow through. But if you want to be a consistently profitable trader, you got to learn to make money in all different market environments. You can't only make money when small caps are hot. You can't only make money when large caps are going up. You can't only make money when mid caps are beating earnings. You have to be able to be a diversified trader and identify opportunities in multiple asset classes and be able to make money in various market environments. And we're going to talk a lot about that here today. And that is why professional education is so damn important. And that is what I go over with my TTG members on a daily basis. Welcome to the True Trading Group live stream. Guys, my name is Michael Edward. I am the head trader at True Trading Group. I began my career working for a fund in New York where they put me through an educational training program before they let me trade $1 of their money. I have since simplified that education and created a trading curriculum that is available for all of my TTG members. And the first thing you want to do if you're new, subscribe to the channel, turn on those notifications, because you never want to miss out on any one of these lives. On every single one of my live streams, I will share with you guys technical mental lessons on day trading, swing trading, trading stocks, trading options. We trade everything there in True Trading Group. The only thing we don't trade is Forex. We don't do crypto trading either, but stocks and options, day trading, swing trading, small caps, mid caps, large caps, ETFs, you name it, we trade it. And I give you guys golden nuggets of information and education totally for free right here on this YouTube channel. So you guys want to make sure you subscribe, turn on those notifications if you are brand new. Okay. Guys, before I even forget, first thing I want to tell you guys about. I'm sorry. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna pause on that for just 1 second. Okay. My TTG members is actually, I want to ask a question first before I'm just reading a bunch of your comments that are coming through. You guys are making me laugh. Why? Yes, the markets are closed on Monday. Markets are closed on Monday. Okay. Sean goes, Newbies, TTG is the Harvard University of Trading. You guys the best. So listen, guys, first question that I want to ask, okay, to my TTG members that are out there, just reiterating what we just talked about. Has TTG taught you to make money in every market environment? If you are a TTG member, I want to know, has the TTG education that I have provided to you guys, that we have provided to you guys, has it taught you how to profit in any market environment? Sound off in chat right now. I'm speaking directly to my TTG members. This is one of the most important things if you want to be a consistently profitable trader. You can't be a one-trick pony. Okay, you can't be a one-trick pony. You guys are seeing all the comments coming through from all of my TTG members that are telling you guys about how they're able to profit now in all these different market environments, whether small caps are hot, they're cold, mid caps are beating earnings, large caps are on a tear, whatever it is, you guys need to be able to make money in various market environments. And that is what a professional education will do for you. Okay, you know, if you learn a gimmick or something, a gimmick will work in one specific, one very specific type of trading style, in very specific instances. But if professional education, you can take it and apply it to multiple strategies, different trading styles, multiple asset classes. And that's what I think is the key to diversity and consistency. I think diversity is the key to consistency. If you guys want my honest opinion, that's how you can maintain a consistent P&L throughout the course of a year. You can't be a trader that 1 month makes 100 grand and the next month makes 3 grand. Or 1 month you make 10 grand, the next month you lose 8. Like, you can't live that way. You know, if you want to be a full-time trader, you got to be able to live. You got to be able to pay your bills. You have to be able to know that every month, okay, this is your overhead, these are your bills. You got to know every single month you're going to be able to pay those bills. And diversity is a key to consistency. And that's something that I teach all my TTG members. Okay. So I hope you guys are excited to kind of dive in here. We're going to recap the day. What I want to know real quick is who is brand new. If you have never been on a TTG live stream before, I want you guys to go ahead right now and comment with the letter I in chat right now if this is your very first TTG live stream. I want to know how many first timers we got. All right, my boy JJ Brooks, David McLean, Lakeisha, Pahulpreet, Andre Hamel, Dreyer Gomes, Ken Bender, Ricky S., Robert Vega, Damian Blue, Samir Mayer, Larry Hill, Mohammed, Warren Leo, Subject Delta, Carl Tony, Greg Gare, Tracy Zimmerman, David Payne, Lisa Tennyson, Tarjay, David Espinosa, Hara, Steel and Ink Tattoo, Cat Lego, Dallas Montgomery, PP Casanova, David Payne, Pamela Payne, I see you. Stop commenting right. Vivian Anderson. Nice. Patrick Mulligan just joined last night. Patrick Mulligan, welcome to the family. Just joined TTG last night. Today was his first day in chat. Patrick, welcome. Welcome. Lightning. Stuart Lundy. Fee Franchi. Beautiful. Excellent. Excellent, guys. I'm glad that we've got a lot of first timers here. I'm glad we have a lot of first timers here that are just joining us on the live stream. My TTG fam, my usual TTG faithful, give a big warm welcome to all of our first timers. Oh, Timothy just joined the group 45 minutes ago. Let's do this. Yes, Timothy, welcome to the family. Ernesto, guys, how was the stock market today? Even better in TTG, bro. And I see you're on vacation. Sign up to the TTG fam. Nice. Ari just joined earlier this week. Ari, welcome to the family. Very nice. I've just completed my first week of trading with TTG. Lucas to the family. Beautiful, guys. We had a lot of some recent new additions to the family. We got some first-time viewers. First week for GSD Garage. Beautiful, guys. Welcome. Deja Vu says, welcome, folks. You're finally come home. Yes, guys, welcome. Seriously, all of you that have just joined the family, and this is, your first week or first couple of days, welcome. For those of you that are first-time viewers, welcome. Listen, if you guys are viewing for the very first time, you guys are in for a really big treat, because not only am I going to share with you guys a bunch of lessons on this live stream, but this Monday, you want to make sure you set your reminders, because in True Trading Group, we give back to all of our members. And on this Monday, at 8:30 p.m. Eastern on this YouTube channel right here, we're going to be giving away a brand new Tesla Model 3 or $30,000 cash, whatever the winner chooses. So we're going to have one lucky winner, and you get a choice. Brand new Tesla, $30,000 cash. This is now going to be, I believe, the fourth time that we have done this. And if you are not a member, you have all those that typed in chat. You have till tomorrow night at midnight to become a full-time member to be included in the giveaway. We've given out about $120,000 in giveaways to TTG members. All you need to do is be a member, and your name is automatically included in that raffle. 8:30 p.m. Eastern, Monday, right here. Just be a member, your name is included. The cutoff is tomorrow at midnight. If you are a member from now until tomorrow at midnight, okay, or from tomorrow midnight prior, anyone that's a member by midnight tomorrow, you will be included in that raffle. If you sign up at 12:01 a.m. Sunday morning, your name will not be included in this raffle. You'll have to wait for the next raffle, which I believe we're like almost 25 or 30% of the way there on our next raffle, okay? Maybe even 40% of the way there, actually. I think I'm just getting the most recent stats right now that Adam just sent to me. It looks like we're almost 40% of the way there for our next raffle. Okay, so anyone that signs up by Saturday at midnight will be included in that raffle. You will have a chance to win a brand new Tesla or $30,000 cash. Cannot wait. One of my favorite things to do are these giveaways and give back to the TTG community. I cannot wait. Make sure you set your reminders, guys, 8:30 p.m. right here on this YouTube channel. Now, what I'm going to do here, guys, I'm going to take a Q&A for just a couple of minutes. Oh, okay. All right. There you go. All right. So I'm sorry. There's a couple of people are asking, how do I join? How do I become part of the raffle? Guys, all you need to do to be part of the raffle is just be a member. You can use coupon code TTG121. It's right there at the bottom of your screen. Okay. That coupon code is going to get you a 39% discount on a membership to True Trading Group. Okay, so use that coupon code to get the discount and have your name included in the raffle. Okay, a price, guys, a price for True Trading Group, normally a membership would cost you $2,212 for the year, but with that coupon code, it brings the price down to $1,347 up until Monday. Okay, up until Monday, you can get the $1,347 price point, which is the 39% discount. But if you want to be included in the raffle, you've got until tomorrow at midnight to sign up to have your name included in the Tesla $30,000 raffle. Okay, you guys excited or what? My TTG fam, you guys excited or what? You think it's going to be you? Are you feeling lucky? Are you feeling lucky? I can't wait, man. I can't wait. I have so much fun doing these giveaways with you guys. I have so much fun. All right. So again, guys, TTG121, get the discount and also have your name included in the raffle. All right. Set your reminders Monday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern. All right. And guys, remember, markets are closed on Monday. Okay. Markets are closed on Monday. Okay. And this time Shug promises not to give it to his cousin. Yeah, it's funny, man. People are nuts. People are nuts. All right, so guys, so what we're gonna do here, I'm gonna give some time for people to log on. I'll take a couple of questions, just for a few minutes. Give some time for people to log on, and then we're gonna talk about we're gonna recap the trading week, and I'll talk to you guys a little bit about a couple of the trades that I made today where there's some good examples on what I mean about there being a lack of follow through in the small market and the importance of your profit targets and not being greedy on all these trades. There's a couple of examples that I want to show you guys, and then we'll talk about what I expect to happen next week. So before we do that, I'll take a couple of questions, open floor, blanket Q&A, ask whatever you guys please. I'll take maybe 10, 15 minutes or so with some questions, and then we will dive in. Oh, wow. Lamar Campbell. That's awesome. Lamar Campbell says, I'm not currently a member, but I've been following you for about over a month now. And while looking for some tips the other day on Reddit, I came across an archived post from 2018 that referred TTG and Mike after I have already started watching some of the streams. So now the conviction is there. Nice. Lamar, I look forward to trading with you, brother. I look forward to trading with you. Mara and Riot. What are my thoughts on Mara and Riot? Listen, guys, as long as Bitcoin goes up, Mara and Riot will go up with it. Bitcoin goes down, Mara and Riot are coming down. Bruce Sears goes, I was trading at the dentist this week. He was watching my screen more than my teeth. Tell your dentist to sign up and join the group, man. We've got dental professionals that are part of the group. Dana says, Mike, how can you tell when a halt is to the upside or downside? It's not just gonna halt randomly. You have to understand how a halt works. Stocks halt when a stock moves a particular in too short a period of time. So if the stock is moving down too quickly in a short period of time, it'll halt. That'll be a halt to the downside. If a stock is moving higher too quickly in a short period of time, it'll halt to the upside. It's not like, how do you know a halt is going to be to the upside or downside? It's just which direction is the stock moving that causes the halt. And then when you come out of the halt, there's absolutely no way of you knowing if the market's going to open up or down from that halt. There's no way for you to know. Sometimes level 2, you'll see market makers start to adjust, and you'll see market makers move higher and move lower off of a trading halt. But sometimes even that's not a good. Sometimes even that's not a good indication of if you're going to get a gap up or gap down coming out of a trading halt. Tarjay says, I wonder how much you should look at volume in trading. Isn't a lot of volume going through dark pools like orders on level 2? You can't see it. No. Volume is a huge indication when it comes to active trading. In my opinion, volume analysis is the single most important aspect of active trading. Like if you guys are going to be day trading, I think volume analysis is the single most important indicator for you to use. Now, there's not one indicator that's better than all the rest. Does not exist. Don't stop looking for it. Traders will spend years searching for one indicator or one chart pattern that works all the time. Does not exist. But if someone held a gun to my head and they're like, Mike, you can trade today, but you're only allowed to use one indicator, which would it be? It's volume. Hands down, it's volume. Okay. Volume will give you the best insight into momentum. And as day traders, that's what you're doing. You're identifying a directional momentum that a stock has during the day. So you need to be able to identify momentum. You're not a long-term investor. You're not buying a stock today, regardless of what the stock's doing. You're going to sell it years from now or months from now. You're identifying stocks that are moving today. So you need to find momentum. A stock cannot have momentum without volume. Volume, I think, gives you the biggest insight into that momentum. I always teach my members little things, and these are very basic technical analysis things, but they're at the core of good, solid technical analysis. The heavier the volume through the breakthrough a high of the day or a breakthrough resistance level, the greater the chance that level becomes support. When you're looking to buy pullbacks, you want to see strong increasing volume as the stock moves higher. You want to see decreasing volume as a stock gives you a pullback. That decreasing volume on the pullback is an indication of profit taking rather than aggressive selling. And if you're going to be a pullback dip buyer, you want to make sure that you can identify the difference between a little pullback or a buyable pullback versus a complete reversal and shift in momentum. So, volume, I think, is the biggest indication that, or is the best indication for you guys to be using intraday. with regards to your comment about dark pools, that's going to be done on large cap stocks with large institutions that will transact huge orders in a more private setting that will have less price fluctuations in the overall market. Those dark pools are, I don't follow them. I don't place trades off of them. Just because there's a large order that goes through on a dark pool does not necessarily tell you very much. You don't know what's on the other side of that trade. Just because someone sells a big block in a dark pool, well, guess what? That means somebody else also bought it. And it's a way for institutions to get large block trades kind of off without, getting into the overall market and dealing with a lot of the price fluctuations. So I don't, I think that volume is the best indication and is something that every active trader needs to use. Oh, Synergy stock. I joined TTG 2 days ago. Love the team, all professional, and made $7,000 today. Synergy stock, way to go, man. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the family. Excellent, man. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. To trade and be, this is a question from Michael McCabe. To trade and be successful in different environments with a small account, is it essential to master options? No, I don't think it's essential. It's helpful. It's definitely helpful because it'll give you access to trade other things. It'll give you more variety. Okay. Now, if you have a really small account, you might see a setup on Boeing, or you might see a setup on Zoom Video or Peloton or Apple. You have a really small account, you're not going to be able to take advantage of that setup. With the option, you could. So it will give you more diversity. It's not essential. It's not necessary. Okay. It's not like, oh, if you can't trade options, you're doomed. It's not true. There's, you'll still be able to trade small caps. You'll still be able to trade mid caps. You don't have to learn how to trade options. There's plenty of people with small accounts that are doing just fine, making good money without trading options. I actually recommend to all my members that before you try to trade options, you need to learn how to trade stocks first. Okay. If you do not understand how stocks move, then you're never going to be able to trade options effectively, because options actually are more difficult. Options are more difficult because there's other factors that will influence the price of the option contract rather than just pure market pricing, like with a stock. With a stock, it's either the price of the stock is going to go up or down based on buyers and sellers, and that's going to affect your P&L. With options, there's a lot of other things. There's time decay, there's implied volatility, there's a lot of different factors that are completely out of your control. Well, again, nothing's in your control, really. The price of the stock is out of your control, but there's more factors that are going to affect the price of the option contract than there are factors that will affect the price of the stock. So if you're not able to understand stock price movement, you're doomed if you're going to try to trade options. And that's a big mistake that a lot of people make, is they say, oh, well, I have a small account, so I'm going to trade options because I heard that that's the best way to grow a small account. Yeah, sure. It's a great way to grow a small account because you can hit 50, 100, 200% gains on options on a daily basis. It's very possible. But you know what else is also possible? For you to lose 50, 60, 80% on an option in a single day also. So if you guys don't know what you're doing, you can really, really get yourself hurt trading options. And that's why I really recommend, at least to all my TTG members, whenever they join, if they're brand new, learn stocks first, and before you even think about starting to trade options. Neil, I followed Mike's advice on slowly increasing my risk tolerance. I combined it with education, and I'm up $6,000 just in 2 weeks of February versus my entire month of January, a $6,000 profit. Neil, that is absolutely incredible, my brother. Congratulations. Followed Mike's advice on slowly increasing risk tolerance, combined with the education. I'm up $6,000 in just the first 2 weeks of February, made $6,000 the entire month of January. That's incredible, my man. I'm super proud of you. Alex Haugen says, are hotkeys necessary to be a decent trader? No, they're not necessary to be a decent trader, but they are necessary if you want to trade the fast moving, volatile small caps. If you want to trade the stocks that are up 200, 300% on the day, the stocks that go from $2 to $10, the stocks that go from $5 to $25 and halt 15 times along the way. If you want to trade those stocks, yes, you must have hotkeys or hot buttons. Okay, hotkeys mean you can actually place orders with one stroke of your keyboard. Hot buttons, you can do it with one click of your mouse. If you do not have that capability or you are not set up yet with your broker, please do not try to trade those stocks. Okay, we just did an entire workshop that was dedicated to this and fast, volatile moving stocks. And I shared with everybody my entire hotkeys layout, explained to them how to use hotkeys. If you're not able to quickly get in and out of those stocks, you can't trade them. And it's not a matter of like, oh, well, getting a trade alert by a certain time. These stocks do not stay at one particular price for more than a second. These stocks are moving $3, $4 in 20, 30 seconds. So if you're not able to move and react that quickly, you cannot trade them. The risk is far too great if you are not able to quickly get in and get out of these stocks. Okay, that's how volatile they move. If you want to catch that 100, 200% move, you have to be willing to deal with the intense volatility. Okay, so listen, hotkeys are not necessary to be a good trader. You can be a traditional day trader. You can just be a swing trader. You can trade slower moving stocks. You can do mid caps and large caps. You do not need hotkeys to be a good trader. It just depends on what do you want to trade. ShawnAmato, if trend of lack of follow through during the day in small caps continues, is swing trading from pre-market safer, assuming there's good volume? Depends what you're swing trading. Okay, depends what you're swing trading, because you can get yourself actually into a lot of trouble if you're swing trading small caps. So be very careful swing trading like your top gainer on the day if there's no follow through in small caps, because there's no follow through. The chance of you getting a day 2 upward move is small. So be careful holding on and swing trading those positions. Hey, Mike, does an option still have to decay if the stock has passed the strike price? Absolutely. Yes. Yes. Matt McGregor, does an option still have time to decay if a stock has passed the strike price? Yes. There's 2 different types of values that add to the value of an option contract: intrinsic value and extrinsic value. Intrinsic value is how far above the strike price the stock is if it's a call option, or how far below the strike price the stock is if it's a put option. Extrinsic value is going to be how much time you have until your expiration, and implied volatility. And, there's a bunch of Greek terms. You have theta and, all these different delta and all these different Greek terms. But, if you're, obviously seems like you are a newer trader to options. So, I won't even get into like the Greek terms. I'll explain it this way. So an option has those 2 different values. Now, if an option is out of the money, which means, let's say the strike price is $20, it's a call option. The stock's trading at 18. That option's out of the money. It has 0 intrinsic value. Okay, 0, because it's below the strike price. Has 0, and it's a call option. It's below the strike price. Now, if it was a put option and it was a $20 strike price and the stock was at 18, you'd have $2 of intrinsic value. If it was at 22 and your put option strike is at 20, you'd have 0. If it's a call option, the strike is 20 and the stock's at 18, you have 0 intrinsic value because it's below it. If the stock's at 22 and you have a call strike price at 20, it's $2 of intrinsic value. It's $2 in the money. Now, that intrinsic value will be a hard fixed number. It's literally how far in the money the option is. But when an option is out of the money, it's still worth something. It still has value, but that's 100% of extrinsic value. So let's say the option's at $2 and the stock is at 18, the strike price is at 20. Now the stock moves to $19. Okay. The value of that contract is going to go up because it's getting closer to the strike price. Okay. It's getting closer to the strike price. So the chance of the stock getting to the strike price has increased. The value of that contract is going to increase. Once you get over $20, now let's say the stock's at 21, you have $1 of intrinsic value. That $1 is going to be fixed. Okay. You will then start to gain intrinsic value dollar for dollar as the stock moves higher above 20. Okay. So if the stock goes to 22, you'll have $2 of intrinsic value. But all the while, there still is extrinsic value, which is also called time value on that contract. And every single day, every hour, every minute, okay, that you get closer to your expiration, that time value decays and works its way down towards zero. So your best case scenario as an options trader is for the stock to go into the money as quickly as possible. Okay, that's how you'll get an option contract to give you as much profit as possible. That's why I always tell people, if you're in an option trade and a stock reaches your profit target very, very quickly, but you still have like weeks and weeks on your expiration, do not just sit in that trade because you're like, oh, well, I have so much time on the contract, maybe it goes higher. Every day that goes by, you're going to lose time value on that contract. So if you buy it at 18, you buy a $20 strike at 18 and the stock shoots to 22 on the very first day, take profit. Because if it shoots to 22 on the first day, now let's say the next day, it's still at 22. The option contract is going to go down because you gained zero intrinsic value from 22 to 22, but you lost time decay. You lost time value because of time decay. And now let's say another day goes by and the stock's still at 22. The option contract is going to go down because you're getting closer to your expiration. So as you get closer to your expiration and you're losing time value, you need to keep getting intrinsic value to offset the time decay. So when a stock makes the move, you want to take that profit off as quickly as you can while you still have the most time value on that contract. It's a big mistake a lot of traders make. Okay? Big mistake a lot of traders make. Oh, ShawnAmato, my man. ShawnAmato, welcome to the family. Sean, I saw you in chat today, man. I saw you were, ShawnAmato was a trial member in chat today. I saw you were actually very active in chat today. I saw you commenting. I saw you communicating with the group. ShawnAmato, welcome to the family, my man. Welcome to the family. And the market slams me so many times. Can you teach that? The market slams you so many times. Can you teach that? I mean, I assume you're saying that you're getting hurt. Listen, if you're getting slammed and you're getting hurt, man, listen, sign up now and I'll do everything I can to help you. A big reason a lot of traders get hurt trading options because they don't actually understand the risk on the option that they're trading. And that's the biggest reason why traders get hurt. They'll enter an option not realizing that if they're wrong, they're going to lose 40%, 50%. They don't actually understand how to calculate risk on an option because of all of these other factors that go into the price of an option contract. It's not like a stock. It's very different. Okay, so we have beginner options class courses. We have advanced option courses. We have Chris Toner, who's one of our moderators. He's been trading options for over 20 years. Okay, so if you're getting hurt, I mean, I will, one of the biggest things that I teach my members, and I think is one of my strongest traits as a trader, my TTG fam, you guys can comment and let me know if you agree with this, but one of my strongest traits as a trader is my risk management and my discipline. Very, very, very rare will I ever get hurt in a trade. Now, I make losing trades, of course. Everybody has losing trades, but my losing trades are always very controlled. They're always within my risk tolerance. It's very, very rare that I ever get hurt on a trade. So I think that's one of the things. If you ask my TTG members, like, what are some of the number one things that TTG has taught them? I'm going to guess that a bulk of my members are going to say one of the things they learned most from True Trading Group is how to control their risk. And when it comes to being a consistently profitable trader, my mentor gave me a quote that when I was very, very young that I'll never forget. And this was my boss when I was working at the fund. He said to me this quote, and it has stuck with me for life, and I share it with all my TTG members. Great traders are more concerned with how much they're going to lose if they're wrong. Struggling traders are obsessed with how much they're going to make if they're right. And that really, really, really hit home for me when I was a younger trader, because I never had a problem with big wins, but I did also have very big losses. My losses were usually big, and therefore my P&L was not reflecting my trading stats. Like, I was a better trader than what my P&L was showing, because when I would lose big, and it would wipe out such a huge chunk of my profit. And once I was able to get my risk under control, that's when everything changed for me. So, I would say sign up to the fam if you're getting rocked by the markets, and I promise that I'll teach you everything that I can to help you control that risk. No, really? What? Hold on, guys. I might have some news. Guys, hold on 1 second. I just got some news.
Yo, what's going on?
What up?
What up? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you fine. Guys, for those that don't know, obviously my TTG fam, you guys all know Shug. For those that don't know, this is Adam. All right, this is my business partner and co-founder with True Trading Group. He's the man behind the curtain that makes sure that, all of our support, our tech, our customer service is all on point, and make sure that we have all the resources and tools that we need to be the best traders that we can. Like, all the resources and products that we have on the site, he's the man that makes all that stuff happen, guys. So I think Adam's got some news he wants to share with us.
Yep, 1 sec. I'm just verifying it with Samer. Give me a second.
Okay, hold on. Time out, guys. We might have some news. Hold on. Live breaking news from TTG headquarters. Oh, guys, it's also Adam's birthday. Adam is my brother from another mother. So, guys, everyone on the live stream, give Adam a big happy birthday. He's 57 years old.
What? I feel 57 years old. Ugh. All right, almost there. Keep going with your questions. Just give me a minute.
All right, cool. All right, guys, I'll take maybe 1 or 2 more questions while Adam sifts through some info for us. Gunnar Gunderson says, are your daily goals and plans for trading a certain percentage or dollar amount? Gunnar, good question. I don't have daily goals. Okay. I don't have a daily goal that I set for myself to say, okay, if I hit this number, I'm done for the day. I don't have that. Now, as an experienced trader, I don't think experienced traders really should have that. I think if you're trading well and the market is giving you opportunity, I think you should keep going. If you're a new, inexperienced trader or a novice trader, I think it's very useful for you to have a daily goal that when you hit it, you say to yourself, okay, I'm good, I'm done, I'm happy with the day. And you're going to go off and you're going to do some more studying. You're going to watch some more videos. You're going to take some more courses. You're going to analyze some charts. You're going to do some work, or you're going to go, take care of other responsibilities, whatever it is. But a lot of times at new, inexperienced traders, they have lower win rates and they have less discipline. So a newer, inexperienced trader will be more likely to give back all their profit if they have a good morning. An experienced trader, hopefully has the discipline and the risk management not to allow that to happen, where you can control your risk and protect your profits, but still push when the market environment is giving you good follow through and when you are trading really well. I think that as an experienced trader, when you're trading well, that's when you press on the gas. That's when you increase your risk. That's when you push until things kind of slow down. That's what I was doing over the last couple of weeks. I was trading very, very well these last couple of weeks. I was red hot. I was, having these big days, and I was pushing until, things slowed down a couple days ago, and I've brought myself back down to my regular risk management. I've kind of brought my risk back down, and I'm not pushing as much as was. But as a newbie or inexperienced trader, I do think it's good for you to set a daily goal, and I would set it based on dollar amount, not percentage. I would do it based on dollar amount that you're happy with. Oh, Hank Kalinowski, my man. Mike, just did my P&L, and I had a 6-figure month across my portfolios because of TTG's advice. Thank you. Thank Adam. Happy birthday. Wow, Hank, that is incredible, man. Yes. Hell yeah, man. Congratulations.
All right, Mike.
What's up?
All right. Sorry. So go ahead and explain to the people what they're looking at right here.
Okay, so guys, for those that are new, what you guys are looking at right now on our website, these are the progress bars for our giveaways. We have 2 different giveaways. We have every time we get 300 members, we raffle off a Tesla or $30,000 cash. That's what we're doing Monday at 8:30 p.m. That's the progress bar you see up top. You'll see we're already almost 50% of the way there for our next raffle. Okay, and then beneath that, we've already completed a couple days ago.
So guys, just to give you an idea, we hit the 300 mark. Like, what was it, Tuesday of this week?
Yeah, it was just a few days ago.
It was like Tuesday. We're already at 150 more members because we're 50% there since Tuesday. Now, the lifetime membership was kind of hovering around the high 80s, 90% mark for a while. Guys, we hit it while we were on the live stream. So Mike, tell them what that means.
Yeah. So guys, so we also have, so the Tesla and the 30 grand is for annual memberships, 1-year memberships. We also have a lifetime membership plan that is only available for current members. If you're not a member yet, you cannot sign up for lifetime. You have to do annual first. Spots for lifetime memberships are limited per quarter. And what we've got there is every time we get 150 new lifetime members, we raffle off a brand new Porsche Macan or $50,000 cash. So while we've been on this live stream, we have actually surpassed that mark, and that's why the progress bar has started back over. So it looks like, Adam, what do you think, man? Monday?
Yeah, it looks like Monday we're going to be giving out almost $100,000 in either cars, cars or cash.
Oh my God! All right, guys. So that's it. We're doing it. So this Monday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern, not only are we giving away a Tesla or $30,000 cash, we're also giving away a Porsche or $50,000 cash. So 2 lucky TTG members are going to get one hell of a gift, one hell of a Valentine's Day gift.
Yeah, this is the second time that this has happened where we've given
the second time
live stream.
This is the second time that we've done both on one live stream. This is nuts.
Yeah. So Noah asked a really good question. He said, "Would you consider raffling off any lifetime memberships for existing yearly members?" No, I would not. And the reason for that is that people spend their hard-earned money. They invest in themselves. If somebody paid X amount for something today and I gave that away for free tomorrow, that would not be fair to the person that paid today.
Yeah.
And I think it's important, look, we give out this stuff because, hey, you're not signing up. Look, the raffles and the giveaways are fun, but that's not why you're signing up to True Trading Group. This is just our way to give back. We're not a car dealership, or a bank. So I'll give that stuff away all day. But when it comes to people getting their education, you got to invest in yourself, man.
Yeah. And also, and the reason why we can't really, give away those lifetime memberships either, guys, they're limited because, there's like mentorship things and one-on-ones that we do with.
Well, it's really the one-on-ones. It's having enough one-on-ones to offer to those 2 members.
Exactly.
So, but forget about the lifetime membership. I mean, look, right now, we hit it already. So, that's what it is. So Monday night, man, $50,000 cash or a 2021 Porsche Macan, or a brand new 2021 Tesla Model 3, or $30,000 cash. It's up to whoever wins it.
I can't wait. I'm super stoked. I can't wait. Awesome. All right, guys. So there you go. There you have it. So now you really got to make sure you set your reminders for Monday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern.
At some point, will you limit memberships? Maybe. Haven't thought about it yet. All right, Mike, you good?
Yep. Yeah, we're good.
All right. Thanks, guys. Take care. Thanks for the birthday wishes.
Later. All right, guys. So there you have it. There you have it. Set your reminders. All right. Hold on 1 second here. What makes 0 sense? Somebody said that makes 0 sense. I'm not sure what makes 0 sense. Yeah, no, guys, in the chat room, we actually have there's filters in our chat room to keep the chat organized. And I think Adam might be coming back.
What's going on, guys? Can they hear me? Guys, so actually, Adam,
you want to show them? You want to show them actually if on your screen?
Yeah. Well, ask them to see it.
Yeah, pull your screen up. So, guys, there's a couple of people that are commenting like, "Oh, well, there's, it'll be too much chatter when you're in chat with so many people." We actually have filters in our chat room that Adam's going to show you how we keep our chat very organized and focused during the day. So Adam will show you guys here real quick, actually, what we have for those that are concerned about that. Believe me, we are a step ahead of you guys.
All right, I'm going to open it back up real quick. Just give me a second while it loads. It's because I just opened it. There we go. All right, so check it out. Okay. All right, so here we go. So in chat, right? Let's see. So in chat, this black space right here is where you can see, is where you can go ahead and see people sharing their screen during the day. Mike, you want to share your share? Well, no. Well, yeah, you're not sharing your screen now. Do you want to share your screen?
Yeah, I could. I'll pull it so they can see it. Just give me 1 second. I'll get it loaded.
Any of our TTG members that want to jump in chat real quick to help show the demo, that'd be awesome. So that it's not just myself. Oh, thank you, Dennis from Wakanda. All right, guys. So his screen's about to go live. There we go. So, yay. All right, guys. So this is our chat room, okay? So as you can see, this is kind of small. If I want to make this bigger, I just go ahead and click this magnifying glass, can zoom in and really keep it to where we want to see everything that's getting broken down. We can then go ahead and refresh it. During the day, we have 7 other moderators that have their screens here, and you could select which ones you want to see during the day, right? Now, if you look up, so this is the chat. And as you can see, this chat can get very cumbersome, especially with a lot of people during the day in here, right? So what it is that we do, okay, we've come up with a bunch of different ways to kind of tailor your chat experience, okay? So let me show you what that looks like. very top left of your screen, you see the 3 line. Maybe you can't see it, but there's 3 lines on the top of the screen. We call this the hamburger. You click that, sidebar slides out, right? Inside of chat, you have the ability to select mods only, which means that if I click here, Mike, type something in chat. There we go. So during the day, if I only want to follow the mods in chat, I just select mods only, and I'll only see the moderators. I unclick that, and I'll see everyone. If I want to go ahead and see mods and green check, this green check means True Trading Group certified. What that means is that it is somebody that has passed every single course that we have with an 85% or better. So you would think those people know what they're talking about, which they do. So you go ahead and you click this filter, and now I'm only going to see people with I'm only going to see the moderators in chat, and I'm only going to see TTG certified people. Okay. And again, if I want to search for something in here, I could search for, let's say, hey, and I'll get everything with hey. You know, I would put something else, but there's, you know, the chat's cleared out.
You can search by ticker symbol too, guys.
Search by exactly. You can search by ticker symbol, all of it. I'm a giant nerd, so chat room has dark mode.
Yeah, show them the filter aspect.
Yeah, no, I'm going to right now. So now, guys, this is what's really cool about a lot of this, right? So one of the things that we wanted to do is we wanted to help our traders stay focused during the day without splitting up into 6 different rooms, right? So what we came up with is as follows. Right here, you'll see it says, let me zoom in a little bit. You'll see it says, what is your trading focus right now? If you click this, and guys, let's do this. For those of you that are in the chat, do this again, or do this with me, okay? Go ahead and let's select day trading, swing trading, and small caps, and I don't know, options, okay? Now, these are my focuses. So now if I click here and I select get focused.
Well, other people I'll have to select it too, yeah?
Yeah, well, no, you'll be, yeah. So anyone that selects this and then hits get focused, you will only see people with the same interest as you have.
Right. So if you're strictly trading large caps and you can select your focus to be large caps and options, and you will only see messages from other members that are focused on large caps and options. If you're only trading small caps and you select small caps, you will only see messages from those traders that are focusing on small caps. If you are a swing trader and you've selected swing trading, you'll only see messages from other members that are trading, that are looking for swing setups. So this is how, as the chat room grows, you guys are able to keep your focus. And that's why we call the Get Focus tab. And that's how we filter through the chat and can make sure, guys, we have maybe 2,200 people in chat throughout the course of the day. And this is how we're able to keep the chat very, very organized, and members are able to stay focused.
Right. Okay. Another thing to kind of show you also, give me 1 second here. 1 sec.
It's a badass feature, right, guys? Isn't that a great? There's a fuzz on my neck. Isn't that a great feature to really help you guys stay focused during the day? Because I know, listen, there's a couple thousand people in chat. It can get to be much. So to filter it through, to be able to only have only see messages from the moderators or only see messages from other members that have your same focus is a way for you to really be able to stay focused during the day. So it's a feature that we're really proud of and to implement, and it's something that our members love.
All right, here, let me show this now real quick, and then I'll pass it on back to you.
Cool. Yeah, real quick, guys. Adam will show you guys one more thing, and then we're going to dive into some of the lessons that I want to talk to you guys about. I'll go through a couple of my trades today and show you examples of what lack of follow through.
Daniel asks, what chat room, what program or software chat is that? It's ours. So we actually built it. All right. So let me show a couple of extra features. Mike goes on here, and it's Friday, so it's, it's it's kind of slow, but this is really good too, because this is something that a lot of other chat rooms don't have as well. So again, I click here, and let's say, for example, I wanted to message Mike in the middle of the day. I have a question about something. All I'm going to do is I'm going to click on again.
You're not sharing your screen, bro.
Oh, sorry. There we go. So let's say during the day I want to message Mike, right? So I go ahead and I click the hamburger again. It comes open. Alex Hagen, it's Benzinga Pro Newsfeed. I'll show you in a second. So what we do is that this slides open, and then I see the moderators here, and I see Mike, right? I'm going to go ahead and click on Mike's icon. It says private chat. I'm going to go here, and I'm going to say, all right, now, and then to get back to chat, all you have to do is click here, select group chat, or hit the X. I'll click here. Mike, send me another message, so I can see if you message me. You see, it takes me right back if Mike's trying to message me, right?
Say you guys can send direct messages to our moderators throughout the course of the day to ask us questions.
All of them.
All the moderators, not just me. All of our moderators. You guys can send a direct message to our mods throughout the course of the trading day.
Right, and and that's not like for extra money or anything. Like, that's included. Also, let's say, for example, this person here, Smoke, he's been driving me nuts. If I double click on his name, this comes up. It'll tell me
He's kidding, Smoke. He's kidding.
Yeah, obviously. The experience level. It will, depending on if he filled it out, will tell me the type of trader he is, how long he's been a member, and what badges he has. I can ignore or mute Smoke. It's 100% anonymous. And now I will not see Smoke in the chat anymore, and he will not see me. I'm going to do the same thing to Rob Morello. To Legend. You see? So here, Novice, this person trades large cap, big board, small cap, NASDAQ, NYSE, and options. Okay. So, guys, you get the idea here is that between the filters, here, add trader. Let's get rid of him too. So the idea here is that on top of the filters, you can actually build a custom mute list, which is 100% anonymous inside of chat, so that you can tailor the chat experience.
Right.
Tailor the chat experience to what it is that you want to see, no matter how many people are in chat.
Exactly.
And Mama T. See? And this is how we manage the growth, right? So now if I go to manage muted members, you see they're all here. I can just click unmute, and then that's it. Then they're back in.
Right. So let's say, for example, guys, if you are a small cap trader and you're never going to trade anything like Facebook, Amazon, Tesla, Roku, you're never going to trade any of those. And if you see there's a couple of members that are always talking about Boeing this and Apple and Google and this and Netflix, and you're like, I'm never going to trade that stuff, you can select, if you don't want to go through the focus list, you can actually just mute that member and you'll stop seeing that members. It's totally anonymous. They will not know you mute them, but this is how you can tailor your chat experience. While even though we can have 5,000 people in chat, but you could only be getting messages from 50, 25. Maybe you want to get messages from all the moderators, and there's a select group of members whose opinions you value, and you only want to see them. And that's how you guys can tailor your experience in chat. And that's how we're able to really stay focused on what it is that each member is looking for, because we have a lot of different trading styles in chat. The other moderators that we have, we all have our own style and our own niche. There's small caps, mid caps, large caps, options, day trading, swing trading. So there's a lot of different types of traders in chat. And this is how we're able to have our members really stay focused and get the most value out of their experience inside of the chat room. and get the most benefit from it. Okay. So I forgot who originally asked this question, but thank you for asking it, because we weren't planning on showing you guys this, but since you guys brought it up, it's a great feature.
Yeah, I'm really like super proud of this.
Yeah, it's an amazing. This is custom function. This is custom function.
I've never seen another chat room that can do this.
Me neither. And guys, honestly, this is all the work of Adam, Sammer, Sebastian. They handle all that coding and all that custom development to make sure that our members have the best experience possible. And
then somebody asked about the news feed. It's right up here, the Benzinga Pro. So we click that. It loads up, and you can see 5:04, which was just 10, 15 minutes ago. Constellation software announces Q4 sales, right? Of course, we have a dark mode because I'm a giant nerd.
Yeah, guys. So, I mean, this is, this gives you breaking to the second news alerts right inside of our chat room. People ask me all the time where I get my news from. It's right here. It's right inside of our chat room. So you guys will get those breaking news alerts. Then we have the Squawk Box feature too, which you can actually turn on your speakers.
I'll turn it on. Let's see what they said.
And listen to someone call out the news headlines as they come across the wire. So just some cool features that we've got there in chat for you guys.
Yep. Hang on, you know what'd be neat too? All right, so that's that.
All right.
Yep. All right, so that's that. And then, of course, we have our mobile app that you can get to right in chat. All right.
Cool.
So yeah, man.
Thanks for all of our TTG members. I see 160 of you just jumped in chat just to help us.
Yeah, you guys are fantastic, man. And you know what? That's how did I get dark mode on Benzinga? Right here, man. The little moon. That's not a fingernail.
The moon icon.
The moon icon.
It's not a.
And then that's not a gear widget. That's a sun. We try and keep it simple.
All right. Good stuff.
Yo. I mean, dude. Legitimately ask them. Like, hey, anyone that typed TTG in chat that is not a member, have you guys ever seen any chat room like this ever?
Even members, like, has anyone ever seen a chat with those kind of features? I would love to know if anybody has seen a chat with all those features. I mean, we're really proud of it. I'm not gonna lie. It
took a tremendous amount of work.
Yeah. So cool. I'm glad you guys appreciate it. We do it. It's for you guys. Make sure that your experience is always.
And guys, we're always improving it. Like, the chat room did not start this way. This was not what we started with.
No, not even close.
Okay, we are constantly reinvesting back into our platform.
All right, cool.
All right, later, guys.
All right, guys. Adam, thank you. All right, guys. So let's go into now. I want to talk to you guys. I gotta X out of my charting software so I could share it with you guys on this computer now. So give me 1 second, guys, while I pull up my charting software on here. Okay. So guys, listen, one of the things that I wanted to discuss with you is how I have noticed over the last couple of days, the follow through in small caps has slowed down. Okay. For about 2 weeks straight, I was hitting home run after home run after home run. It was getting ridiculous with the follow through that these small caps were having. Last couple of days, not so much. You're getting a lot more gap and craps. You're getting a lot more failed new highs. You're not getting the high break, consolidate, and then continue, consolidate, continue. You're not really getting that right now, at least for the last couple of days. That could change next week, but this is what I've noticed the last couple of days. When that environment shows its face, couple of things. I don't just trade small caps. I trade everything. I trade small caps, mid caps, large caps, options. I trade everything. When small caps are hot, that's what I trade because I love the volatility. I love those big, violent moves. I love getting really good size and catching those $5, $10 rips. I love them. Okay, I'm the guy that wants to go on the roller coaster that goes upside down 3 times. I don't want to go on the Ferris wheel. That's just my personality. I like the volatility. Some people don't. It's not for them. It's not for everybody. There's no style points in trading. You don't have to trade the fast movers. The money spends all the same. Doesn't matter if you make your money trading General Electric or Ford, or if you make your money trading, WNW. And what was the other one? There was the Chinese stocks that went crazy today, Wafu and those other stocks that were halting all over the place today. So the money spends all the same. So what I'll do is when the small cap market cools off, which is what I've been seeing these last couple of days, I'll turn my attention elsewhere. Now today, I traded those small caps because I really didn't see a lot of action anywhere. But yesterday, Tilray, right? I didn't trade a single small cap yesterday. All I did was short Tilray yesterday. I shorted Tilray. I took profits. I shorted again. I took profits. I shorted again. I took profits. It was a monster day for me yesterday. I shorted Tilray at 9:48 in the morning, and I covered it after hours. Okay, and I took profits and added back like 2 or 3 times throughout the course of the day. But that was my play yesterday, and it was huge. It was a monster win. But you can see that my focus now is starting to shift away from some of those small caps, and I'm going to look for some opportunities elsewhere. Okay, that mid cap price range is where I'll start to look towards. Volume was light across the board today in the overall markets with the, maybe the holiday weekend that's coming up here. Maybe that's why. But even large caps were very quiet today. Small caps are very quiet. But when you find yourself in this environment, this is when it pays to have an education so you could diversify and start to trade other things and identify opportunities elsewhere. But in addition to that, this is the most important time for you to learn. This is the most important time for you to learn if you guys don't know what you're doing, because you will get away with making mistakes when the markets are hot. You will get punished brutally if you make mistakes when markets are cold. Okay. Now I'm specifically talking about small caps right now. All right. Sticking to your game plan, identifying your profit targets, and taking your profits when those levels are reached is vital. It's so, so important. And I'm going to take you guys through a couple of my trades today where the evidence of how important it is to take profits when your target is met, how important that actually is, because when you do not get follow through, like in a hot market, stocks will break through multiple resistance levels. 2, 3, 4 different resistance levels will get broken when there's follow through. When there's not follow through, you maybe break through one, and the second one holds and reverses the stock. Okay, or maybe 2, and the third one reverses the stock. You don't get that big follow through. So you've got to be disciplined enough to take profits at those levels. And what happens is when traders first get into the market, when things are red hot, they develop really bad habits. They get greedy. They don't take profits when their targets are met, because in the hot market, the stock gets to the target, they sell it, and it keeps going. And they're like, oh, man, I should have held. Cool. Then the market gets cold, it gets their target, they don't sell, and the stock reverses. And then they go, oh, man, I should have sold. I was up. Now I'm red. And you're going to go through that back and forth and that seesaws of emotions your whole career. And you're never going to be satisfied. You have to be able to say, this is my profit target. I'm sticking to it. When the stock gets there, you take profit. I don't care if the stock gets there in 3 seconds, 3 minutes, 3 hours, or 3 days. When your profit target is met, you take profit. You react. If you do not take profit when the stock reaches your profit target, you are being greedy. You're being greedy. So many times, if you bought a stock at 5, okay, if I said to you, hey, man, we're going to buy this stock at $5, you're going to be able to sell it at 6. Are you cool with that? You'd be like, yeah, hell yeah, let's do it. I'll buy it at 5 right now. Cool. Why is it then that when you actually do buy the stock at 5 and it shoots to 6, but it gets there very quickly? Like you buy it and almost like 2 minutes later, it's like, and you're like, oh my God. And you say to yourself, stock just got to 6. It must be going higher. I'm going to hold, Why? Why now all of a sudden you are not happy with $6? Just 10 minutes ago, you'd be happier than a pig in shit if I said to you, we're going to buy it at 5 and we're going to sell it at 6. Why now are you not happy with it? The answer is one word, and that word begins with the letter G, and it rhymes with feed. Okay? It is greed. That is the only reason why you are not going to be taking profit. Okay? That is the only reason why you would not be taking profit at those levels. And in a hot market, you can get away with that. But as soon as the market cools off, you get punched in the face. And on a lot of my trades today, we got up to those profit targets, bang, bang, take profit, and then the stock reverses. And I'm like, cool, took my profit, I'm gone. Wasn't a home run. I didn't have any home runs today. I didn't have any like, whoa, boom. I didn't have any of those. But I had a bunch of profitable trades. And I'll take my profit and I'm going to move on to the next one. Okay, so today was on a home run day for me. It was a small green day. I'll take it. So I'm going to take you guys, we're going to go to my trade alerts, and I'm going to show you guys just a couple of examples of what I'm talking about. Let's go to the charts. Okay. LIZI is an example of one of them. Okay. LIZI. Okay. I bought LIZI today on this pullback. Okay. I bought LIZI today on that pullback right down there into VWAP as we were breaking out of a nice little flag pattern on the daily. Okay, you have this nice flag pattern. We broke out of that flag pattern. We started to extend, and then we start our pullback. I'll take you guys to a 15-minute chart, and I want to show you this flag pattern that we broke out of. Okay, I'll show you guys that flag pattern that we broke out of. There's your 15-minute chart, so you can see it a little bit more clearly. There's your flag pattern. And once we got past this pivot high, we started to hold that level as support. Okay, so again, there's that pivot high on the wedge or on the flag. There's the other pivot high. Okay, and then there's the actual, and there's your third high. So there's 1, 2, 3 pivot highs on that wedge. And you can see once we broke out of the wedge and through that pivot high, it became support. Okay, it became support. But what you'll notice is you also had on the intraday chart, you also had your, I'm going to delete these lines just so you guys can see things. Okay. So you also had your VWAP indicator down there. So that's where that long Lizzie on the pullback, and my first take profit was in front of the high of the day. Well, we ran right up to the high of the day and bang, the profits off the table. My entry point on Lizzie, and again, this is a prime example, long at $15.67. Okay, $15.67 was my entry. Okay, right here on LIZI. And then we got this pop right up to where? The high of the day. And that was my first profit target. So when we got there, I took profit. I sold some. Now, I could have sat there and said, man, this thing looks really good, and not sold anything. And because, like, you know, when you do this, right, you're like, oh, man, look at this. We're going to go. We're going to go. I'm not going to sell anything. We're going to blast through the highs. We're going to rally to all time. We're going to go. And I could have not sold anything. Well, if I did that, guess what? Stock rolls back down and gets denied at the high of the day. We got denied. Okay, we were unable to break through it. Now, I really still do like Lizzie through. Okay, I exited the rest of this position for small profit before the close. Right here, I exited the rest of my position at 15. Was it 1580? I believe was my exit. So again, small profit on this trade. So there's my entry, and there's my 2 take profits. But I still do like Lizzie for follow through next week. Okay, so keep Lizzie on watch going into next week. The reason why I opted to not hold this overnight was I just did not like how low the volume was when we were just getting into the afternoon session. And since we double topped intraday and that lined up with this previous pivot top, which is also your all-time high, I said, you know what, let me just play it safe. It's a long holiday weekend. The volume is light today. I'm going to get flat. I'll rebuy it on Tuesday if the stock sets up. But this is a good example how if I don't take profit at this level, okay, you know, some of you may have gotten scared and you may have stopped out of the position for a loss down here. Okay, but or even if I didn't take profit and I took profit here, that's a tiny, tiny, tiny win in at 1567, out at 1580. That's peanuts. But to be able to take profits all the way up here at the high of the day at 16, let me see. Let me give you guys my exact exit. 16.60. Okay, 16.60, $1 a share. $1 a share on that piece of profit. Now that's a big difference when you look at your P&L on the trade. This is what I mean by you have to be disciplined in a slower market, because sometimes those resistance levels do not break. And I take profits in front of those levels. I stick to my game plan. I could have gotten greedy and said, nope, this thing's going to break. We're just going to rip. And if that was the case, I make way less money on this trade, possibly even worse, possibly lose money. And that's an example of what I'm talking about how you have to be disciplined in a little bit of a slower market. Yeah, I know. It's at 16.20 right now, 16.10. We're at 16.10 right now on Lizzie. Albert Valieri, that's insane. Albert says, I love being a member. My account has grown from $25,000 to $50,000 in just 5 weeks. Thank you all. Albert, congratulations, man. That's incredible. That's incredible. All right, so let's move on, guys. I'm going to go on now. Let's go to another one of my trades today, which is just another example. All right, another example of the importance of you guys taking profits. WAFU. Prime example was WAFU. Okay, this was the best example. Okay, this was the best example of taking profit when your targets are reached. When WAFU set up what was a double bottom gap up pattern. Okay, this is a double bottom gap up that I teach my members. Okay, with the trade line coming in here and the trade line crossing over and pushing us through the high of the day. This setup, okay, what you'll notice here is we have your initial morning high. We double bottomed after the gap up. Trade line came in, trade line acts as support, pushes us through the initial morning high with the heaviest volume of the morning. Okay, now when we had that, these are 3-minute candles, by the way. So this trade only lasted about 8 or 9 minutes. Okay, when we broke through that previous high, I went ahead and got long within this candle. It's a 3-minute candle, but within this candle, we had a pullback back to retest this high of the day. And right here is where I ended up getting long WAFU. I'll take you guys over to my trade alerts. And at 9.50, I'm long at $8.40. Okay, $8.40. And I said to everybody that watch for resistance at 9.50. Okay, 9.50. Why 9.50? Let's go to the daily chart. I don't even need to say anymore. Okay, look at the resistance at 9.50. Clear as day. Okay, I have these two prior tops from the end of January and early February. I go back further. You go all the way back to July. There's another resistance there up there in front of 9.50. This resistance level was very, very, very clear. Let me delete everything else so you guys can just see the level that I'm referring to on the daily chart. There's your resistance level. So when I'm getting long there at 8.40, I'm telling everybody, guys, you have to take profit in front of 9.50. Okay, 9 is a key level of resistance. We've got to take profit. Now, in a hot market, this level gets broken and WAFU probably squeezes everyone's face off, okay, up to $15 in a hot market. Squeezes up to $15, right? In a cold market, this level holds. In a cold market, this level holds. Okay, now when I go back to the 3-minute chart and I zoom this in, look at where we topped out today. This is the same line. Let me go back to the daily chart. Okay, you see the line on the daily chart. You see the tops, right? So you guys can see the tops on the daily chart. Okay, there they are. Okay, now watch when I go back to the intraday chart, to the 3-minute chart, you'll see where that line lines up. The dead high of the day. The dead high of the day. Okay, this is why when we broke out, hold on a second. Oh, Brian Thomas, welcome to the family. Welcome to the family, Brian. We got a new member, guys. Brian Thomas, welcome to the family. Brian Thomas, welcome, man. All right, so guys, so going back to this WAFU, okay, so you see we broke through that initial high. I got long, and then bang, we shoot this thing right up into that 950 area. So what am I doing? I'm taking profits right in front of that level. I took profits at $9. I'm long at 11. I'm long at $8.40. I took profit at $9.11 and then $9.44. Okay. The high of the day is $9.50 to the penny. $9.50 to the penny. Okay. And I took profits at 9.11 and 9.44. And you'll see that resistance level on the daily chart held and the stock reversed. Okay. And the stock reversed. So another prime example of why it is so important to stick to your profit targets when the market cools off. Okay. Prime example why it's so important for you to stick to your profit targets when the market cools off. All right. Another one. Okay, another one. CCNC. Okay, CCNC. Okay, another trade here. Long CCNC at $7.15 as we pulled back to retest this prior high. So right here, let me zoom this in. So after we broke through that high of the day, so there's your high of the day, right? We broke through it with what? The heaviest volume of the entire day. That candle on this break right here was the heaviest volume of the entire day. So on my next candle, I got a little pullback right back in to retest that previous high, and I got long. So I'm long right there at $7.15, okay, in front of that high. And then we get this nice little push higher up over $8, and I just start taking profits because I'm already saying to myself that we don't have a lot of follow through right now in this market. And as we extend, I take a piece of profit off at $7.76. And then I took more profits off at $8.13. And the high of the day here is $8.35. Randy Koziatek, welcome to the family, Randy. Randy Koziatek just joined the group as well. Guys, give a big shout out and warm welcome to the family. Randy, welcome. Welcome. All right. So there's another example where I'm taking profits off as they are included. Guys, listen, all of you that just signed up, Brian Thomas, Randy Koziatek, if you guys are now included in the raffle for Monday. Okay. So Monday, like I said, 8:30 p.m. Eastern, we're raffling off a brand new Tesla or $30,000 cash. You guys are now included in that raffle. Your name will be included in that raffle. All right. Nice. Luigo 7771. Welcome to the family. Luigo. Welcome to the family. Aaron Triplet. Welcome to the family. Marcasana. Welcome to the family. You guys are all included now in that raffle. Good luck, guys. Good luck on Monday. Welcome to the family. All right, guys. So again, here just another example of me just taking profits, and it looked like we were going to rally here. Looked like we were going to bust right through that high. Okay, looked like we were going to bust right through that high, and I added back to this position. Okay, so now I'm still long, right? I'm still long. Okay, I'm still long this stock. I took some profit, but I'm still long some. Okay. And once we put in this triangle pattern, it looked like we were going to go here. I add back to my position. I got back up to my position full size here at $7.37. I'm sorry, guys. My ad was actually here. Here was my ad. There was my ad. Okay. There's my ad back at $7.37 at 10:30 a.m. And then here's our rip. right up to where the high of the day. That's going to be a profit target for me. And what happened? Bang! I take profit off the table at $8.28 in front of the high of the day. And then what happens? We get rejected and I bail out of the rest of the position. Final take profit. I close out this position at 752. So again, look at this. There's my entry. Take profit, take profit. I added back to full size. Take profit. You know how easy it would have been for me to have not to take profit out of this break? You know how easy it would have been for me? I would have said, look, heavy volume, right? Heaviest volume of the day out of the triangular pattern. In a hot market, we blast through that high and we halt. In a hot market, we blast through that high and we halt. But the follow through has cooled off. Okay? The follow through has cooled off. All right? The follow through has cooled off. And this is why it's so important for you to take profits when your levels are reached. Okay? I took profits right at that high of the day, and then bang, and the stock is halted. Okay? And now the stock drops and halts. So if you are not sticking to your profit targets, okay, if you're not sticking to your profit targets, this is how you can get hurt. So I just showed you 3 examples of my trades today, all profitable trades. But if I was greedy, I could have lost money on all of them. I could have lost money on all of them if I was greedy. So be disciplined, guys. You've got to be able to, be disciplined. Okay? Be disciplined. Stick to your profit targets. Do not get greedy. In a market like this, okay, in a market like this, you guys have to be able to be disciplined and stick to your game plan. Okay? Otherwise, you guys can really get hurt. Like I said, in a hot market, you get away with mistakes because these levels break in a hot market. In a cold market, they break down. Okay? And you've got to be able to still take profits off of these levels and walk away with profit. Okay? James says, yo, I can't wait to join TTG. James, I look forward to trading with you, man. I look forward to trading with you. All right? Nice. Aaron Triplet says, I joined last night. I had to medicate myself so I could sleep. Once you start studying, it's very addictive. Yes. Yes. I love it, man. Aaron, I love it, bro. Keep putting in that work. Keep putting in that work. What platform am I using? Okay, so what you guys are seeing on my screen is TC2000. That's for my charting software. TC2000 does offer brokerage services through Interactive Brokers. You can trade with TC2000 if you want. I trade with Lightspeed. I trade with Lightspeed. Nice. GSD Garage did 6 training courses in the first 2 days. Get out of here, Bo. Are you serious? This lady I work with recognized Mike and said, I hate that guy. My husband always watches him. That's hilarious. Oh my God, that's hilarious. Oh, that's hilarious. That's awesome. I mean, I'm sorry she hates me, but I'm happy that her husband is learning. I'm happy her husband is putting in the work. Oh my God, that's hilarious. All right, guys. Beautiful. All right, so guys, listen up. Okay. I'm destroying families, right? Michaela Davidek says, my second week and I just finished the advanced course on TTG triangles. I'm addicted to. Yes, I love it. I love seeing this. I love seeing all of you put in the work. I love it. All right. So guys, listen up. I want to know, I hope this was really helpful, first of all, because the markets have cooled down a little bit. You've been seeing a lot of my live streams over the last 2 weeks that I was having these home run trades. I don't look for the home runs. And I think that's the key that you guys need to focus on, is that don't look for the home runs. Home runs will come. Still be conservative and stick to your profit targets and stick to your game plans. Don't be greedy, because when the home runs are not there, you still have to be able to walk away with a profit. You can't just allow yourself to get crushed. So don't look for the home runs. The home runs will come. Stay disciplined. Okay, stay disciplined. Okay, so what I want to do here right now, I want to see, guys, who here is that's on the live that is not a member of True Trading Group. If you are not a member of TTG, go ahead right now and type the letters TTG in chat right now if you are not a member. I know we have a lot of new members that just joined on the live. We were shouting you guys out. Welcome to the family. But if you're still not a member, comment TTG in chat right now. We've got Alan Wu. We've got Rob Canton. We've got Herbin Islander, we got P. Wizzle, we got Ravnil Singh, we got CD Moley, Baron D, American Negro, we got who else? Larita Osborne, MGB. Oh no, MGB. I needed hotkeys. Yes, you definitely do need hotkeys for these real movers. Deister, who else? Kelvin Edwards. Nice. Herbin Islander. Nice. Wilbert. Kenneth Yoder. Hixier. Well, Luigo, I thought you said you joined the team before. Diane. Mr. Harry. Nice, guys. All right, so we have a lot of non-TTG members that are typing away, that are typing away letters TTG. We got Paul Bermudez. We got Lamar Campbell. We got Van Den Brock Miek. I definitely did not pronounce that right. All right. So if you type stock and search live, you are first on the list right now. Oh, wow. Look at that. Rob Canton Jr., thank you. Rob Canton Jr. says, if you type in the word stock and search live, we are the first ones that pop up on the list. YouTube is smart. They have a great algorithm. There's a reason why they're showing you me. YouTube is smart. All right. YouTube is smart. What are your goals? All of you that just typed the letters TTG in chat right now, what are your goals with wanting to learn how to trade? What would being a profitable trader mean to you? What are your goals with wanting to learn how to trade? Seriously, go ahead. Type them in chat for me right now. Pay off your house. Retire early. Money for my kids' college. Learn those damn charts. There you go. Billionaire Trillionaire wants to join the team. We'll send you a link in just a second. Leave my restaurant job. Take finances off my list of something to worry about. To play the game and stop being played. There you go. I want a job for life. Retire my whole family. Generational wealth. Travel the world and get a skydiving license. Nice, man. Skydiving's awesome. I got to do that again soon. To make money and be master of chart reading. Good, guys. I like it. Generational wealth also for Rob. Guys, good. These are great to always have a paying job. I like that. Golf 5 days a week and make money. I'm so with you, Sean. Sean, I'm with you. I would gladly golf with you 5 days a week. That's one of my goals. That is one of my goals. Good, guys. These are fantastic goals for you all. These are really fantastic goals. They're motivational goals. Time equals freedom from Timothy. Yes. Nick Palmer wants to retire happy. Yes. This is what I'm talking about. This is what it's all about. right? You need to have motivational goals that will drive you to learn and to be better and to put in the work, because I'm telling you guys now, trading is not easy. It's not a get rich quick scheme. It's not, you're not going to just sign up at your trading group and you're just going to be a millionaire. Okay. You've got to be willing to put in some time, energy, and effort in order to learn this skill, in order to master it, in order to trade successfully for this is something that could literally change the course of your life, and something that you can use, and a skill that you can use for the rest of your life. Okay. But you got to be willing to put in just a little bit of work. I mean, listen, guys, because I don't have the secret to trading. There is no secret. So many traders spend their whole lives looking for the secret. There is not a secret. There's not one special pattern or special indicator. The secret to being consistently profitable is an education. It's learning. Okay. It's learning. I can't promise you guys Lamborghinis, millions of dollars, mansions, sign up tonight, you'll quit your job on Monday. I can't guarantee you guys that. But what I can guarantee you and what I can provide you with is the education, the tools, the resources, the community, the support, and the mentorship needed to give you the absolute best chance to be a consistently profitable. That's what I can provide you with. Okay. That is what I can provide you guys with. So before I actually move on, because I see there's a couple people that are asking about how much money they need to start. There's a couple people asking how much money they need to start with. So some people asking, can I start with a small account? Yes. Okay, watch. So watch this, guys. TTG members. I know I ask you guys a lot, but everybody keeps on asking. How many of my TTG members started with less than $1,000 in their trading account when they joined to a trading group? Sound off in chat and comment how much you started with. Erica, 1K. Timothy, 1K. Shun Singh, 700. Ash, 500. David Padilla, 700. I think my chat just froze. Larita, 100. Ghostface, 1,000 Canadian. Ladybird, 800. Bo, 1,000. Chris Ortiz, 300 with the dab. Rhino has turned $2,500 into $30,000 starting since September. Matt McGregor started with 500, is now up to 1,400. Wild Bill started with $500. So Roberto says, but you're limited trades that you can do if you don't have enough money in your account. Is that correct? That is if you are using a margin account. If you use a margin account and you will be under PDT rule if you have less than 25,000 in your account. If you use a cash account, you not have margin. You'll only be able to trade with the cash in your account, but you will not be bound to the PDT rule. Kenneth Newbaum, 500. T. Lichtenberg started with 1,500, is now up to 4,000. Eric started with 200. 10 ring, that's insane. Congratulations. 10 ring started with 2,500, is now at 45,000 since November. That's incredible. 10 ring, congratulations. There you go. Rhino, the best advice I ever got was to switch to a cash account. There you go. There you go. Beautiful. So there you guys have it. So there you see. So for those of you that were asking, can I trade with a small account? The answer is absolutely, undoubtedly, yes. You're seeing all my TTG members that are commenting for you guys that they were able to do it. You guys also don't have to do this full time either. You know, that's the beauty of it too. How many of my TTG members are killing it right now while working a full-time job? Type the letter I in chat right now if you guys are killing it right now while working a full-time job. For those of you that are brand new here. My TTG fam, if you guys are working a full-time job, type the letter I in chat right now and you're still killing it. These are the questions that everybody asks. Do you guys cover the tax end of profits or losses? We actually have an entire course on our website that helps you guys do your taxes as a trader. So guys, pay attention to the comments that are coming through in chat right now. Okay. Pay attention. For those of you that work a full-time job and then are wondering, are you going to be able to do this because you are working a full-time job? look at all the members that are commenting in chat. These are my members that have full-time jobs that are still killing it with TTG. So if you have a small account and you have a full-time job, that is no excuse. You can still benefit from this and you guys can still be profitable. You're seeing all my members do it. There's no reason why you guys can't be a part of this. There's no reason why you guys can't be part of this. There's no difference between my members and you. There is no difference. They were in your exact same shoes a couple of weeks, a couple months ago. Okay. So guys, listen up. As a member of True Trading Group, okay, True Trading Group is so much more than just a chat room and a trade alert service. When you join TTG, you're not just paying to get our trade alerts. We are an entire platform for traders. Okay. When you become a trader, okay, you are the ultimate entrepreneur. And when you join True Trading Group, you can get when you join True Trading Group tonight with coupon code TTG121, you will be able to get yourself a 39% discount that brings the price all the way down to $1,347. Okay. Normally that membership would cost you $2,212. Okay. But tonight you can use that coupon code. Okay. You can use this coupon code up until I think Monday at midnight. We're going to run this discount where you can lock in the $1,347 price point up until Monday at midnight. Okay, so until Monday at midnight, you guys can use that discount code to get 39% off. At Monday at midnight, the price is going up. And then the price will continue to go up every day while we move our price up to the $2,000 price point. So right now is the best chance for you guys to join TTG at that $1,347 price point before the price goes up on Tuesday. Okay, you have until Monday at midnight. However, if you want your name included in the Tesla $30,000 raffle, that's going to be occurring Monday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. You have to sign up before tomorrow at midnight. Okay. So anyone that signs up by tomorrow at midnight, your name will be included to have a chance to win the Tesla or $30,000. Okay. So guys, you also have to understand something. Like when you become a trader, you're the ultimate entrepreneur. Now, I don't know many other places where you can take 1347, invest it in an education to develop a skill that will then allow you to build a business and become profitable with just $500. You saw how many of my members commented. They started with 500, 1,000, 350, 200, 700. You saw how many of my members started with just a few $100. So you can invest 1347 in yourself to learn a new skill and start making money, right? You're essentially starting your own business as a trader for less than $2,000. I don't know many other businesses or many other places that you guys can do that. Okay. I don't. You know, some of you might be saying, oh, 1347 is a lot of money. It's not. It's really not. Let me explain to you what you actually get access to as a member of True Trading Group, because like I said, we actually combine and take the top premium trading tools and products and bundle them together as part of your TTG membership. Okay. When you join True Trading Group, we showed this stuff to you guys a little bit before. You get access to that Benzinga Pro newsfeed. That's a real-time breaking news alerts directly inside of our chat room. Okay, directly inside of our chat room. Donald Albayer, welcome to the family. Donald Albayer just joined. Guys, welcome Donald to the family. Okay, so that's our Benzinga Pro newsfeed and our Squawk Box feature. We showed you guys that before. It's directly in our chat room. That's where we get all of our news from. We also have Quote Stream real-time level 1 and full book level 2 with real-time options data with a trade simulator that lets you trade stocks and options with fake money. Practice implementing, okay? Practice implementing what you learned in the courses, okay? Practice implementing what you learned in the courses on that simulator, okay? Practice it first, all right? Then you guys will also get access to TradingView's Pro charting software that is included with your membership. And then you also get access to a Trade Ideas scanner that shows you stocks that are making new highs, shows you stocks that have unusual volume surges, your top gainers on the day. All of this is included with your membership at no additional fee. You're going to get a minimum 10 easy to follow, actionable real-time trade alerts per week from a community of traders that's sporting an over 82% win rate, which means right now, in chat when myself or one of the other moderators calls out an alert, 84% of the time, it is a profitable one. That is what that means, guys. We show you, we're fully transparent on in True Trading Group. On our website, you guys, we keep a trading journal that shows you every single buy, every single sell, every winning trade, every losing trade. You have access to all of our trades. You guys can see and track all of our performance right there on our website. Okay? We're fully transparent with you guys. You also, it's an all-inclusive membership. So when you sign up, you get access to all of our courses. There are no upsells in True Trading Group. Okay. When you sign up, you get all of our courses. You don't sign up and there's these special VIP Pro courses that cost more money that hold some kind of secret. None of that nonsense. This is a simplified version of the education I received while working at a fund. Okay. This is the education that made me the trader that I am today. This is the education that's allowing my members to have the success that they're having today. All of these videos, all these courses come in text and video format, whichever is easier for you to learn. We've got beginner and foundation courses, advanced courses, swing trading courses, option courses, trader psychology courses. Okay. You guys name it, we've got it. Okay. You guys name it, we've got it. Oh, man, Donald, if I was here last year, I would have started with 50K, but I'm going to start with 500 because it's all gone. Well, Donald, listen, man, I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm glad you're joining the team now. I'm glad you're joining the team now. And we're going to turn things around and we're going to get you back on track, brother. Listen, Donald, that's a great point. People, listen, people wait and they try to do this on their own and lose a bunch of money before they get themselves an actual education. Donald, thank you for sharing that with us, man. I'm really glad that you joined. I'm sorry to hear about the loss. I'm really glad that you joined the group, though. We're going to turn that around. I promise you, man. I'm going to do everything in my power to help turn that around for you. And anyone else that's watching this, don't try to do this on your own, please. The reason why so many traders fail is because they just don't know what they're doing. It's not your fault. No one ever taught you how to do this. If no one showed you how to change the oil on your car, you're going to screw something up on your car. You're not going to do it properly. Okay, so, this isn't very much different than that. Okay, guys, in addition to the courses, you're going to get access to a video library with over 100 hours of additional educational video content. That's recorded workshops and webinars that myself and moderators have conducted covering various trading topics. A couple examples are we have a couple of videos on how to grow a $500 account into 25K, how to trade while working a full-time job, how to resist FOMO and have confidence pulling the trigger. These are just a couple of the workshops and webinars that we've conducted. You get access to this entire video library. And then also as a member, you can start attending these workshops live. Okay. You can start attending these workshops live. All right. So guys, listen, to put this into perspective, this is everything you get access to for just $13.47. And now to put things into perspective, the Benzinga newsfeed, they charge $1,188 a year for that service. It's included with your membership. Real-time level 1 and full book level 2 is $990 a year. That's included. The trade simulator is $750 a year. That's included. And TradingView, they charge $720 a year for their charting software. That's $3,648 worth of premium services and products that are included for free with your membership when you use coupon code TTG121. Get a 39% discount, bring the price all the way down to $13.47 before the price goes up at midnight, and sign up before Saturday at midnight, and you will be able to have your name included in the Tesla $30,000 raffle. Also, anyone that signs up by Monday at midnight, okay? By Monday at midnight, you won't be, okay, so here's the deal again. So we're clear. Tomorrow at midnight, we'll get you the 39% discount. We'll get you included in the Tesla $30,000 raffle. I'm also going to throw in a free Amazon Kindle Fire HD tablet for anybody that signs up by Monday at midnight. Okay. So if you sign up by Monday at midnight, you will get a free Amazon Kindle Fire HD tablet, totally free, guys. It's my gift to you. Donald, guys, I just joined today. Does that mean I'm going to get the 30 grand if I win, or the car, for crying out loud? Donald, yes, your name is included now. You signed up today. Anyone that signs up by tomorrow at midnight, your name is included in the raffle. And if you win, it's your choice. the 30 grand or the Tesla. It's your choice. Okay, it's your choice. All right. So again, that Amazon Kindle Fire is totally free. Anyone that signs up by Monday at midnight, I'm even going to cover the shipping. It's the perfect tool for you to stay connected on the go. Use our mobile app. Okay, on our mobile app, you actually see our screen share. We share our screen with our members throughout the day. We are live on the microphone, calling out analysis where we see opportunity. I tell you guys I'm buying the stock before I buy it. I tell you I'm selling it before I sell it. Very easy for you guys to follow along with what it is that we're doing in chat. And on that mobile app, you also get real-time push notifications whenever a moderator enters or exits a trade. Okay, whenever a moderator enters or exits a trade. All right, so that free Amazon Kindle Fire, anyone that signs up by Monday at midnight. Also, listen up. If you typed TTG in chat during this live stream and you have still not signed up, look me in my eyes because I'm talking directly to you. I'm going to show you how much I believe that if you are willing to put in a little bit of effort, that this can and will work for you. I'm going to show you how much I believe in the education that we provide. Anyone that signs up with coupon code TTG121 before midnight on Monday is going to get a money back guarantee. Yes, I kid you not. If you do the following, go through all of our courses, pass all of our exams at the end of our courses, and attend the private study group. If you do those three things and do not make back $1,347 at least once throughout the course of your membership, I'll give you all of your money back. I'll give you a full refund. I'll say that again. Go through all of our courses, pass all of our quizzes, attend a private study group. If you still do not make back, okay, if you still do not make back $1,347 at least once throughout the course of your membership, I'll give you all your money back. Okay? I will give you all your money back. That's how confident I am this education can and will work. My members are having success with it. That's why I'm able to do this. If my members were not having success, I would not be able to offer you a money back guarantee. I'd be a complete idiot. That's how much I stand behind my education. That is how much I believe this can and will work for you. That's how much I stand behind my word. Guys, use coupon code TTG121 before tomorrow at midnight. Get your name included in the raffle. 30,000 or a Tesla could be yours if you sign up before midnight tomorrow. You'll also get the 39% discount. You'll also get a free Amazon Kindle Fire HD tablet, and you'll also get a money back guarantee. I don't know what else I can do to convince you guys to take the next step, invest in yourself, get a professional education, and give yourself the best chance possible to become a consistently profitable trader. If that is not enough to get you guys to pull the trigger, I do not know what else will. Set your reminders. Monday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern, we are going to be raffling off a Tesla or a Porsche, 30 grand or 50 grand, right? And 50 grand, I'm sorry. A Tesla or 30 grand and a Porsche or 50 grand. So we're going to be giving away almost $100,000 worth of stuff, either cash or cars, on Monday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern. Make sure you guys are here for it. Set your reminders. Coupon code TTG121. Give yourself a chance to win. Also, lastly, before I go, anyone that is still not convinced that they're ready to join the team, anyone that's still not ready to pull the trigger, we do have a 7-day trial. You can check it out. It's only $3, one-time payment, not reoccurring, no auto renew. It's just literally one-time payment of $3. It's a 7-day trial. Get you access to our dashboard for 7 days, get you access to our chat room for 3 days, and get you access to 3 sample trial courses included for just $3. See if TTG is right for you. For that, go to www.ttgthree.com. Again, URL right there at the bottom of your screen, ttgthree.com. Do not wait until Monday. If you sign up now for the trial, your first day in chat starts on Tuesday. Sign up now, go through the courses. You have some trials, some sample courses that are included with your trial. Go through them over the weekend. Familiarize yourself with the dashboard so come Tuesday, you're ready to kick some ass and take some names. Okay, sign up now. You can join us in chat on Tuesday with that trial. Go to ttgthree.com. Otherwise, use coupon code TTG121. Get a 39% discount. Get a chance to win a Tesla or $30,000. Get a free Amazon Kindle Fire HD tablet and get yourself a money back guarantee and get yourself a professional education and get your butt in chat. Set your reminders, 8:30 p.m. Eastern, live right here. I love you all. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on your notifications if you haven't done so already. And of course, smash that like button. Thank you guys. Enjoy your weekend. I'll see you guys Monday.